Does Jerry Jones want a head coach or a puppet? The Dallas Cowboys brought in Brian Schottenheimer for a second interview yesterday, which begs the question, does Jerry Jones want a head coach or a puppet? Because it sure seems like the latter to many outside of the star. It also seems like Jones wants to name himself the head coach, but can't figure out how to do it without getting mocked off the planet. The Cowboys' coaching search has seemed unserious from the beginning. They never bothered to interview the top candidates, Ben Johnson and Aaron Glenn. Even the interviews they have conducted seemed more targeted to satisfying the Rooney Rule rather than finding the franchise's 10th head coach. When Jones next camps out in front of a microphone, perhaps some intrepid reporter who isn't a fanboy will ask this question. Jerry, will you have a headset on up in the owner's box to communicate directly with Coach X during the game? The leading candidates. As of this writing, it seems Philadelphia Eagles offensive coordinator Kellen Moore and Schottenheimer are the top finalists. Jones's dalliance with Deion Sanders seems to be a fading memory. If Robert Saleh or Leslie Frazier had hit it out of the park, Schottenheimer wouldn't have even drawn a first interview. Which one of the two Joneses eventually hires will tell us something about how the next 2-3 years will play out. More is less Prescott. If it is Moore, one hopes he has figured out why he has been successful in Philadelphia after failing in Dallas and Los Angeles. Moore has a running back, and he has been leaning heavily on Saquon Barkley this year. That's why the Eagles are playing in the NFC Championship game on Sunday a shot in the dark. But if Schottenheimer lands the job, then all bets are off. The unproven hire might come in wanting to run the ball more, too. Or he, like far too many others, might actually believe Prescott is the second coming of Joe Montana. That's assuming Schottenheimer would actually be calling the shots on his own. Ever since buying the Cowboys, Jones has treated the franchise like a hobby, and he's only getting worse as he gets older. It's like watching the Oakland Raiders near the end of Al Davis's life. A sad decline I got to watch firsthand while covering sports in the Bay Area.